Salutations, citizens, Jackman here, for the debut of my brand new YouTube channel. And what better way to start off a YouTube channel like this than by playing an EU exclusive game about a bicycle race in France. There are later versions of this game. I decided to play the first version. Actually, that's not true. There is a version before this, which was based on the 2009 Tour de France. Apparently, 2010 Tour de France, not interesting enough to make a game about. Oh. I think taking the train is cheating, surely. Tutorial. I suppose I should. I continue, I haven't played this before. Okay, let's do the tutorial. Moving a rider. Okay, let's not do the tutorial. Okay, now, I don't know anything about the Tour de France. I literally know two cyclists, Bradley Wiggins and... I only know one cyclist. Okay, so he's top 15. Michael Rogers is top 15. None of these other scrubs have any things next to their name, so they're basically trash. To win a sprint, you must be well placed before it starts. Isn't that cheating if you're placed anywhere other than the starting line? Again, cycling's probably different to running. Somehow. Well, it certainly looks exciting. Oh, a guy had a little picnic basket.
Welcome to Vendée for the first stage of the Tour de France 2011. Contrary to the other two Grand
Okay.
start with a full-blown 191-kilometer
Okay.
race. The peloton will be heading inland from the Ile de Noire.
Hey guys. Well, the crowd thinned out quickly. Oh man, it's like a strategy RPG. Ask all teammates to protect me. I'm gonna... Okay, pretend you're working hard in relays. Save energy. Oh, to... Loaf... Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what that did. France, much flatter country than I remember it being. I say remember, I've never been. I didn't mean that to sound quite so derisive. France is a lovely country. I have nothing against our neighbours across the channel. I'm not doing anything and I'm in first. I don't understand where the gameplay element is. Oh, and then there's a corner. The thing is, he turns the corner even if... can I come off the race? No. Okay, my heart rate is 142 BPM. I assume if I ride too fast, I'll die. Does that happen? If your BPM goes too high? I'm not a doctor. Seriously, people have come out to watch this race. The only part of the race they're going to see is this bit where we go past them. And none of these people are cheering. They're not excited. I mean, why have they even bothered? I mean, these people are just waiting to cross the road. And they're annoyed. Oh, that one was clapping. What does B do? Increasing effort. Oh, okay. Well, it's the Tour de France, Bradley. I mean, you'd think you'd be putting in maximum effort pretty much all the time. I mean, you don't have to necessarily... I suppose physical. Okay. Wow. Woo! That's... Oh! Okay. I don't think I won. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have won. I don't know what I'm looking at. You just arrived to a new section. Which ride do you want to control now? Well, these two have symbols next to them. Oh, they're the only two I can play as. What? Did the others lose? I thought everyone got the right to do it. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, well, we'll play as the... My ignorance of flags is going to come out now. Spanish cyclist? I'll look that up later. If I'm wrong, I'll edit this bit out. I have no teammates. Okay, I'm on my own. Hey, cows. There's one guy cheering, one woman clapping her hands. Clearly, France... I mean, if this game is an accurate representation of Tour de France fans, obviously, clearly no one cares. They're just like, yeah. The other thing I'm wondering about, I mean, isn't the race filmed? Where are the cars? I mean, if they want to make it a realistic game, surely there should be cars following after us or film. I mean, I don't think these... I mean, I'm not wrong there. I'm surely the Tour de France is filmed. I've never watched it, so I have nothing to base that on. Where are the rocks? I got to get distracted. I have nothing to base. Ah, we'll forget that tangent. Little farmhouse over there. That's nice. This commentary is just. Speaking of which, I had commentary volume on, and I'm not actually hearing any commentary. I was about to say this commentary is rubbish, referring to my own, but at least my commentary is audible. All I can hear is this pumping beat. I mean, I don't know what other sound effects there would be. I don't know what sound effects there would be for cycling. I wonder... Let's turn the music volume down. See if I can actually hear anything with the music off. Wow. I've ridden a bike, and I know that it makes more noise than that. I've also seen individual people standing at the side of the road, and they make less noise than that. Choose your teammates depending on your goals. Well, when you're aimless, who do you choose? It's a petrol station. I mean, wow. I mean, it's hardly modelled, but ooh, the fact that they even put it in there is... Why would they model the petrol station? That's a gas station for you listening in America. Why would they model a petrol station once? Unless, I suppose they kind of... No, I'm sure I haven't seen any others. Is there any way to speed this up? No. I just have to sit here and watch this. Which button is the blood doping button? I mean, the thing is, they've animated the cheering... They've got the cheering guy animation. So why not make everyone the cheering guy animation? Also, why have all the people gathered at the bit just before the race finish? And oh, I suppose there are more people. But you'd think if you were that close to the race end, you wouldn't stand, oh, we get to see the people just before they get to the end of the race. You would walk down the road to this bit. I'm not sure why anyone would brake. I'm not sure what the... I don't know why that is an option that you can have. Oh, those look nice. I'm easily distracted. Okay. Watch out for spectators who run beside you. They can cause you to fall. I have not seen that happen once. Where did all these jerks come from? I was out front. I should be at the front, surely. Yeah, screw you guys. I'm Rogers. I really want a spectator to run beside me so that I can fall off. At least that'll be something happening. I wonder if I maybe it happens near the end. I wonder what JG... Is it JG? Oh, it's LG. No, it can't be LG. I know what LG's logo looks like. It's got my TV. Is it IG? 1G. Might be 1G. Is it 1G Markets? I wonder what they do. I mean, it's an old game. This is a fairly old game, and this is 2014 now. I mean, we're up to 4G, so 1G must be pretty out of date. I only assume that's what they sell. Can you sell 4G? Can you sell 3G? I don't know. Waiting for 132 riders to finish. Okay. That didn't take as long as I was worried it would.
3 kilometres. However, it may bring about a change in the wearer of the yellow jersey, and no doubt the local team, Europcar, will be putting out all the stops with that in mind.
Okay. So I have to Garanga this section, I think. Oh, okay, there I am. Go to the end of the relay. Oh, and then I take control of the guy at the front. Okay. Oh, the controls are different this time. And we're back in the countryside. Fantastic. I mean, I suppose the race does go through a lot of the French countryside, and there's not much you can... I'll have to play one of the later stages and see whether it does actually change when you get to the mountains or something. So I don't know whether it should... I should use my... Oh, I don't have team. Oh, I can't talk to my team. Oh, they're right behind me. Surely it'd be easier to talk... That guy just disappeared. Well, surely it'd be easy to talk... Well, easier to talk to my team now that they're right next to me. I've played a lot of games in my time, and this is probably the game where I've spent the single most amount of time with my hands not pressing any buttons on the controller. I'm literally... I haven't touched the... I've got one hand on the controller at the moment. I haven't pressed a button in a minute. Ah, yeah, downhill. Whee! I just noticed they've got a WWF logo on the back as well. Which shows how much attention I'm paying. Too busy staring at his arse. I feel good. World Wildlife Federation, good organisation. I suppose there's very few charities that are for bad things. Maybe there are. Are there any charities for bad things? That's really subjective. I still haven't seen anyone run alongside me yet. I mean, maybe that happens later on. I mean, maybe the audience gets more excited as well as you get later on. I mean, yeah, I mean, who cares about stage 1, right? I don't know, do people care about stage 1? So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I mean, that's been true the whole race. Sprint. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, another team's overtaken us. Oh, Mela, we're fellow countrymen. I mean, the rest of your team aren't, but... Why you got a green guy on your team? Is he the goalie? No, that's stupid. What would be an equivalent... Anchor? Come on, do they have an anchor in cycling? Well, clearly this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to hold down A until my electricity bar... Lightning bar... Whatever. the yellow bar goes down and then switch out. Yeah, I think I'm onto a winning strategy. I'm catching up to the blue team. This is really disheartening, riding through a town and just all these people just standing lifelessly staring at us. So at least he's clapping his hands, that's nice. I don't really understand racing generally. I mean, the appeal of it. And it's fair enough. Well, that's not entirely true. I could understand the appeal of it if you're watching it at home. Switch you out because your lightning bar's down low. Ooh, we've only got half a lightning bar left. But it's fine, we're in the last third of the race. I can understand the appeal of watching it live, because I mean, look at these people. I mean, there are people who do this, and they watch this section of the race, and all these people go by. Now, the position we're in at this point has zero bearing on another person, another teleporter. Zero bearing on the final outcome. I mean, we could screw it up long before the end and fall back. I mean, there's no way to tell really how fast we're even going if you're watching it by the side of the road. So there's no benefit. All you're seeing is men riding bikes. And I can understand if you were standing at the end of a stage, because you could see then the people. You could see who went across the line first. You can go, I was there to see the person cross first. That's the interesting bit of the race. This bit, I don't understand why you would watch this. Then again, I don't understand why anyone would play this. But here I am. We can do this. We've got two teams in front of us. We catch up to them. These were the people who left before us. If we can overtake these guys, we'll have it. Probably, maybe. I don't really understand still how this works. But surely, if we cross the finish line before the people who took off... Are they wearing sweaters? Look at this loser tailing at the back. Screw you, Casper. Not so friendly now. Well, you might be friendly, I don't know. You might be a lovely person. Look at those tiny, tiny blimps. Teeny, tiny Eurosport blimps. They are just slightly bigger than we are. Yeah! Boom! 13th. We got beaten by 2 teams. We came 3rd. That's good. Yeah, 3rd. Woo! 3rd place. That's bronze. That's better than... It's not that good. Right. I want to ride one of the mountainy sections just to see if there's any difference.
Finish. And most of that is a long downhill ride into Bourgeoisie.
Yay! And I got an achievement!
Everybody knows what's in store. 13 points.
I got an achievement. I'm going to assume that's an achievement for seeing the mountains.
7.9%.
Literally the only achievement I've got. Oh! There's a guy with things! There's a guy with things! Look at him! There's a guy on the road cheering! And there's a guy with giant foam hands! I'm going to run into it! I'm going to run into it! Ah, he moved out the way! Come on, foam hands, guy! Ah, come on! Oh, come on! Stop moving out of the way! One of you! Cowards!